Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Egyptians. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Well-placed counter-punch by Bad Intentions. Oh, boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Holy cow! Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Come on.
He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight, looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
And they're swelling around his eye. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. And there he counters back against his opponent. punch. halfway through round number 2. Wow, is he defensively sound. Gets rid of that effort.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way. Move.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by bad intentions. Well-placed counterpunch by bad intentions. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good block by bad intentions. That's a good block by bad intentions. Good looking counterpunch. Bad intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Making away those body shots.
1, 2.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. 10 seconds to go in this third round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight.
Here we go with the 4th round. Able to dismiss that body shot. He has found his groove with this right hand. Bad intentions. I mean, you can tell by how committed he is at staying on the outside and just continuing to score like this that he is employing a strategy that he really wanted to put forth.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit because he understood what kind of fight he was getting ready for. A guy who was very strong but very slow-footed. So he's making sure that he does not feed into his opponent's strengths, and he makes sure that he exploits his weaknesses.
Able to cover up that gut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He comes back with the left hand again. Good looking counter punch. Holy cow! Good, solid right hand lands. Halfway through round number 4. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Throws a counter punch there. He just missed that shot up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good looking right hand after he got hit. Blocks the headshot. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. He comes back with the left hand again. nicely gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well-placed counter-punch by Bad Intentions. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what it's...
Oh! Bad Intentions has been stunned. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Gets rid of that effort. A headshot blocked. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Blocks the headshot. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good block by Bad Intentions. Well-placed shot after landing there again. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Way to block there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He scored well after being hit himself. A good block. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Cover your head.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Off the rope. Off the rope. Keep moving.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Move your feet.
gets hit, but he gives it right back. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good block there by Bad Intentions. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Come on now, guys. Keep busy. Come on.
Gets rid of that body shot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Blocks that punch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep moving.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Looks like he has some blood under his eye around the cheek.
Double up your punches.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Good-looking counter punch. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Well-targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. On the mark with the combination by Bad Intentions. Good job protecting himself. Blocks it away. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good-looking counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And there he counters back against his opponent. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions is almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Fires right back at him. Devastating blow by bad intentions. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving. That's it. You heard it. Keep on it.
The start to the 11th round.
Keep the head moving.
Good block by bad intentions. Good way to protect the midsection. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by bad intentions. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. block. And a sharp counterpunch by bad intentions. Good block by bad intention. Punches in bunches and some serious damage being done.
He's putting them together beautifully.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gain.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Stay away from the inside. Back to the body.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good looking counterpunch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And he returns on that exchange. What an excellent two-punch combo by bad intentions. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Able to get rid of that one.
Cover your head. Down, down, shoot down.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Excellent counterpunch by bad intentions. Able to cover up that gut. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by bad intentions. There it is! Bad intentions is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
Unanimous decision. Your winner,
Bad Intentions is your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For